What's up, everybody? Pastor Joby here. Pastor Jerry is not with me today. He's actually on the mission field in Costa Rica, spreading the love of Jesus and the truth and the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so be in prayer for him and that team there. But I wanted to just give you an update on the Upon This Rock movement that we are a part of. We got big news this past weekend. We crossed over one of the mile markers that we were looking for, and we crossed over that $5 million mark in pledges. So currently, we are over $5 million in pledges. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, we were trying to get there before March 15th, and so you guys stepped up in a mighty way and did it with a couple of weeks to spare, just like you always do. And our current number of pledges is at 424. Pastor Jerry and I would really like to see that number over the next month grow to about 700. So to those 424 people or families who have turned in a commitment card, thank you, thank you, thank you for surrendering your resources to Jesus to be a part of his movement. So I can't thank you enough. And if you have yet to turn in your pledge card, then please do so. You can visit the website, uponthisrockmovement.com, and you can get the information there, or when you're at church this weekend, you can pick up one of the cards in the kiosk out front. And also, one of the things that we've been talking about a lot is the launch of the Church of 1122 and building out the old Walmart, a place where people used to buy toilet paper and deodorant and dog food. Now will be a place where people study the Word, where disciples are made, and people surrender their life to Jesus Christ. So we're excited about the build-out of that new campus. But another major portion of this campaign, this capital campaign, is to pay off the debt for the building that I'm sitting in right now. It is Tuesday morning, and I am sitting in an empty FLC building. And one of the things that I just thought about this weekend that I shared, that I want to share with you, is that the first time I pulled on this campus about 9 years ago to interview for the student ministry position, that this lot that we are sitting in right now, that currently is the FLC, this was a pumpkin patch. The first time I pulled on this campus, there were a group of men selling pumpkins here, I think to raise money for missions, which is a very noble thing. But because of the vision and the leadership of some of the men and women in leadership at this church about a decade ago, they had enough vision to make disciples and to spread the gospel that they decided to take out the pumpkin patch and take out the old there used to be a little school building somewhere around here, and they wiped that out to build the FLC. And so the debt that we now have was actually an investment into this place. And while 10 years ago pumpkins were being sold here, last year in this former pumpkin patch, which is now the Family Life Center, over 450 people gave their life to Jesus Christ for the very first time. So we are so thankful that our church has had visionary leaders like those that decided to invest in this place, and also visionary leaders that have decided to launch the Church of 1122 and relaunch Beach UMC. With all that being said, it is time that we pay off the debt of this FLC so that both of those churches can be launched in a healthy, growing, reproducing way that honors God. So I hope that you will get involved and you will be all in, just like me, the rest of our staff, and the 424 other folks who have decided to go all in on this God-sized vision. Love you, and I'll see you this weekend.